And then we really need to talk about some stuff. The thing is that the reason why we got a draw against Nottingham Forest, because we could have lost that game if you remember, is the same reason, or part of the reasons why we lost to Liverpool. Sanchez. We made a very good stop against Nottingham Forest. 1 or 2. That ended that point because we could have lost it. The same Sanchez was part of the reasons why we lost against Liverpool. Because that goal from Jones, he could have prevented it. A top-class keeper would have stopped that goal. Because if you watch that goal again, the first touch from Jones was not perfect. When he touched the ball, his first touch to trap the ball was not perfect. It was a little bit behind him. That was the moment Sanchez needed to rush out. But he was still undecided. Should I come? By the time he decided to go for the ball, Oga Jones don't take shots. But I will come to Sanchez in a bit. Chelsea, as a club, need to start getting points against the big boys. That is just it. I know we are just at the beginning stage of our rebuild. It has been a while. We have been in the trenches for 2-3 years. We have been absolutely shite. Only this season we are starting to play good football, and it seems we are coming back. So I will give us that okay, we are just starting. But the truth be said, we need to start. If we even have any ambition of getting top 4 and one day winning the league, we need to start getting points from the big boys. We just can't get it over the line against them. I don't know why. Liverpool and Man U for years, they have been shite. We find it hard to beat them until last season. That's the miracle of God and Palmer that we managed to win that game. Because we are about to bottle that game again after leading 2-0 against Man United at our home ground. We are about to bottle that game again. Man U came from 2 goals down to win us 3-2 in our own backyard. I don't be saying that Man U went good well. The same mind that people were slapping and whipping. Arsenal 2-0. We are winning against them. Sanchez, of course, I will get to him. One of the main reasons we considered that goal to declare rights, and then we bottled it 2-2. Man City 2, we are winning 1-0 against them, their home. We considered late to draw 1-1. The only big team, which I don't really consider a big team, is Tottenham that we managed to win. Tottenham. And the thing is that we fans, when we criticize other teams, fans are one of the what is the word that we call them? Hypocrites. They give one standards to their rivals, but for themselves, they are more lenient. Why? You're supposed to be more hard on yourself so that you can become the best. How can you ask the world or demand such standards from rivals, then yourself you take scrubs? We have been mocking Arsenal. When Arsenal started to come back 3-4 years ago, we started to play good football, and they were starting to show that okay, say Arsenal don't they come back. Oh. One of the things we used to criticize them is that you are coming back, but you cannot win against the big boys. We were getting slapped by Man City and Liverpool up and down. At the time, so we were slapping them too. And we were like, Arsenal, you are coming back. Yeah, but you cannot win against these guys. That was one of the criticisms we gave to Arsenal, which was okay. It was a valid point. Because if you say you are a big club, you need to get things against the big teams. Because I tell you now, if you want to do anything significant in this league, you must know how to take points from your rivals, from those top clubs. If not, there's a level you just get to and you cannot break that level. If you want to pass that level, you must collect points against the big teams. No other way around. So it was a fair criticism to give to Arsenal that if you really want to come back to be a top club, you must win against these guys. Arsenal go to flog, Man City will flog you, Liverpool will flog you, even your own ground. And you say you're a big club, that won't fly. Which is a fair point. And we Chelsea fans, we used to criticize them about that. Valid point. And then Arsenal started to turn the corner, started to win against the likes of Man City in their home, to the point that they even went to their home ground with 10 men after going a man down and they go down. They were this close to winning Man City, this close, seconds away from taking 3 points at City's ground. That's to tell you how far Arsenal has come. And it's not a surprise now that they are going neck and neck with Man City for the title. I was so impressed with them. This is the level we must aim for. This is the level we must aim for as Chelsea fans. So I don't understand why another problem too that I want to come to Chelsea fans, why we like taking rubbish. We will give high standards to big clubs, demanding so and so, but for ourselves we will take it easy. What is the problem with us fans? I understand we are just starting our rebuild this season, but we must demand, yes, it's a start, but which is what should we be aiming for? Let me ask you this question, our defenders and our keeper. If we want to call Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City, those are the teams we are aiming for to better, isn't that the case? These are the 3 top teams in the league that we are going up against. If we want to win anything in that league, now these 3 clubs, we guys win. And nobody can agree to that. Name our defenders or keeper that we get into their starting lineup or into their bench. Okay, maybe bench is too far. Their starting lineup, their main starting 11 that plays week in, week out for them in the league. Name one of our defenders or our keeper. Sanchez go start over Alisson, over Ederson, or even over Raya when you start to the play now. We ask when I ever start Sanchez. And you can say, okay, he's just starting. Maybe to give. Are you really sure Sanchez will ever get to that level? Make we enter defenders. Which defender go enter the top 3? Apart from Cole, when they give Spawn hope, call me one other defender that will enter the first 11 of these 3 clubs we are going up against that we say we want to overthrow. Name one defender. Na Tosin. Whether they old already. Badashile or the Sassi. Cole is the only person and he cannot even enter now. We are saying, okay, potential. He has the potential to. But as of now, I can even put and leave, even Tottenham there safe. With their combination of Van der Ven and Romero. And then Vicario at the back. They have a more stable backline than us. The only person that can beat chest more in our defense line that, okay, this guy get hope. Now, Cole. But anytime you criticize all these guys, some fans have to shout, please, why are you criticizing them? Why? They are not good enough. These guys are not good enough, and they will keep costing us. Especially this keeper. Just a month ago, I was heaping praise on him that it was a masterclass from him against Bournemouth. Lovely saves, and he even saved the penalty. And I was praising him. But I mentioned one thing: consistency. It won't fly that, okay, you do what class, you perform today, then next week you turn to shit again at a club like Chelsea. You not even reach 2 games later. This guy was the reason we almost lost to Brighton. The 2 goals Brighton scored was because of this guy. You just give them, take. And is this the first time? That's why I'm maybe so. Is this the first time he has done this? Are you sure he will not do it again? People behave as if it's just the first time. That let us forgive him. Now the first time with this. How many times will he shoot us in the feet before we will say, okay, enough is enough? Let's get better. Which top team Sanchez won't go play for? This guy was backup for Brighton. The fact that we even went to Brighton to get a keeper is a disgrace. Say Chelsea when I grew up, when I get Sheik, Courtois. We'll be going to Brighton to take their second backup keeper. And some fans are taking it like that. Yeah, don't worry about we criticizing Sanchez. Why won't I criticize him? We need the best. If he wants to be a squad player, I don't mind. But Chelsea, our number one keeper, Sanchez, and we won't do something reasonable. Even Villa self, he not even good pass Martinez. So why is Chelsea's case different? You can see that the top team that we are competing against, they have a solid backline and a good keeper. Why do we have to be the club that will be managing scraps? Mendy, our keeper, Mendy. This guy won best keeper in the Champions League. The year we won Champions League 2022. Mendy won the best keeper. It was incredible that season. The level that Mendy gave us, Sanchez can only dream. The saves, it was superb. But what happened? The season after, it turned to shite. The same mistakes we are seeing from Sanchez. Mendy was doing that too. I can remember the game against Real Madrid. Mendy was one of the main reasons we lost that game. He dashed 2 goals, go give Benzema. And that was his story for that season. I don't know what happened from being one of the best keepers in the world to becoming that. It was a tragedy. And what happened? We sold Mendy. Not even last 2 years for the club before we sell him. We sold him. Keeper when we win best keeper for Champions League when we win. A season later, 2 seasons later, we have sold him. So why on our Sanchez they give on our money? Or is he doing giveaway in one place? I don't know. Let me know. All these fans that want to just keep, are you in love with Chelsea or with Sanchez? Mendy that gave us a very good level of performance. We let him go. So why can't we do the same with Sanchez? Who is he? Who is Sanchez that we cannot let him go? That's from fans, we rather die with defending him. Him and Jackson. I don't know. They'll give us 2, 3, 4 weeks of stinkers. Then once match they will do it. And some fans will be their mouth and be like, sure you see yourself. Now keep quiet, shut your mouth. Sit down. Why? Because you played well this game. Thank you, you played well. Clap for yourself. But does that mean that the bad performance you gave me for the last 4 weeks will not just be a lie? So because you gave me one good game today now, I'm not stupid for criticizing you for the 4 games that you're playing shite. Come on. Then after playing that good game, another 4 weeks again, you start to cost me. The guy, we need better. We need better. We need better. We need a level of consistency from these players. So we deserve better as a club. We deserve better. And to all those fans glazing for Sanchez as if it's the second coming of Christ, let me ask you, all those clubs that are at the level that we Chelsea are supposed to be at as a top club too, and then let us even go a step lower. That means that is below them, Liverpool, Arsenal, and Man City are the top 3. Let's even go a notch below the Aston Villas, the Newcastle, the Tottenham. Look at their keeper. Do you think Sanchez starts for any of them or even gets considered? I think you know the answer to that. So why do we Chelsea have to, make use of him as our main keeper? I have no issues with him being our backup, but come on, Chelsea Football Club, Sanchez, with how inconsistent he is, with the games he has cost us, even though he has saved us, but he has cost us. So are we doing what? You cost us here, you save us there. That's how we used to do now. Which club has succeeded with that? And you cost us 50, save us on 50. At the end, we are left with 0. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Sanchez is not going to do anything with us as our keeper. Oh, that's my own 2 cents on that. Please drop your thoughts. What do you think? Am I spouting nonsense? Or do you see sense in what I've said? If you like the content, please drop a like. And please subscribe to the channel as it helps us grow. I appreciate that a lot. See you guys soon. Hopefully we win against Panathinaikos or whatever they call them on Thursday, so I can feel good again. But for now, to be goodbye. Take care, guys.